Hello everyone, let's continue zOS enterprise computing. Today we will continue to study DFSORT. Today we will study how to copy, how to extract, how to do data analysis. And then we will have a hands-on lab. All right, that's references I use for JCL and for DFSORT. You can find these references from IBM webpage. And we already know DFSORT can do sort, merge, and extract. Today we will look at the copy and analysis. All right, this is a JCL how to copy data from one input file to another file. All right, so this JCL and that's the job card. And then it will run this sort. Sort, input data is here, that's the input data. This is the input data. And then it will generate output. Output, so it will generate an output here. So sort, and then output is sort copy. That's a new file. That means this for line is one JCL statement. And then CCIN here we use option copy. So that means this data will be copied to here. That is how to copy data. And then now, if we want to do partial copy, okay, partial copy, for example, we only need the first 15 record from input file. Then how do we write the JCL file? Okay, so we still use this as the input data. And then, for example, we want to copy first 15 lines, that is output file. How to determine copy 15 lines? Okay, the option for sysin input option will to copy will stop after first 15 lines. That means after it copy 15 lines, it will stop. So this is to do partial copy. All right. And next. Okay. We can also do this kind of copy. For example, from record M to record N. Okay. And how to do this partial copy, we still use this as the input data. This is input. Result will be saved in this JCL. This is output. So it will do in this case, okay, for sysin, the input is here, option equal to copy, then comma. That means this is also continue here. It will skip. That means it will skip first 4 record. Skip first 4 record, and then after it copy 9 record, it will stop. Okay, so it will only copy from record 4. From record 4, then how many record it will copy? It will copy 9 record, and then it stop. All right. So it will do this kind of partial copy. And next is data processing. And for example, we have this input data. That's the input data, okay? That's the input. Input data, that's the ID, right? These two data belong to this ID. Then for ID 090603, there are 3 data. For this person, 09062 there are 4 data. So 2 data, 3 data, 4 data, okay? From this kind of data, then it can generate this kind of report, okay? It can generate this kind of report. It will calculate the total of this ID, okay? That means 090600, the total is here. And then how many data it has? It has 2. And then for the second ID, 090601, the total, and then total number of data is 3. For this data, okay, total is here, and then total number is here. And then it can also generate this total. This total come to here. And then this total come to here, okay? And this DFSORT can easily do this kind of task, all right? How to do this kind of data processing? Now we can look at this JCL, okay? This JCL, that's a job card. It will run sort, okay? Input data is here, data input. This is input. And then process this data. It will generate this output, okay? Again, from here to here is one statement. This is output data set, output. And then how to process this data, okay? It will do this way. It will do here. Look at the sysin. Sysin's input is from this JCL, okay? This is input. This is input to input from this JCL, from JCL. And then it will first do sort field starting at the position 1, 6 characters and ascending. So look at this input data. So it will use the first 6 characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will use these 6 characters as a key to sort, all right? And the character sorting. Then output file, remove VECC, then no detail, and it is a comma, that means next line continue to here. Header 2, we use a summary report. Then this is the next line, right? This / next line. Then it has a 14. It will show 14 equal sign, and then next line. So / means next line. So look at here. Report. It will generate first. That's a report, right? Report, and then there are 14 equal signs here, and then new line. New line, it will show account number, account count. So we look at this one, and then next new line, it will do what? It will look at here. First, show account number. Then at position 12, it will show amount. At position 21, it will show account, and then new line. So position 12, 21. If we come back here, so starting, that's position 1, right? So starting from position 12, it will show this one. From position 21, this is position 21, it will show account. And then next line. The next line, we need to go to the next slide. Next line, it will show first 8 dashes, 8 dashes, okay, 8 dashes, starting from very beginning, 8 dashes. Start from position 12, show 6 dashes. then position 21, 5 dashes. Okay, so if we look at here, that means starting position 1, that's 8 dashes, and the position 12, 6 dashes, and then position 21, 5 dashes. It shows this one. Okay, now we are here, right? And then now it uses sections 1, 6, position 1, 6, right? Position 1, 6. That's from position 1 to 6. Let's use these 6 characters. And then it uses trailer 3, okay, position 1, 6, okay. And then at position 13, it will output the total, okay. At position 13, it will output the TOT, means total. This total starting from here, from position 8, use 5 characters. Okay, position 8. Look here, that's a 6, 7. Starting from here, that's a position 8. This is a position 8. From here, 5 characters. Okay, that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including decimal points. So that means it will do total, starting from position 8, use 8 characters to calculate the total. That's here. And then it edit st.tt, show the data in that format, and then sign. Here, sign is minus, right? Of course, if you have plus minus, you can write a sign like a plus minus, like that. And then it will count. So at position 21, it will output a count. That's count. At position 21, that means position 21, it will count. And then after that, it will show 5 dashes. And then from position 12, starting 6 dashes, 21, 5 dashes, then forward slash. Okay, that means this one, starting from position 1, 5 dashes, position 12, then 6 dashes, start to position 1, 5 dashes. Okay. Then next is a new line. Next is new line. New line, it will generate, it will show total, right? Total, it is calculated here. It's calculated total. That's a calculated total. Use data started from position 8, 5 byte, calculate total, and then sign. Oh, here is not 1. Here is a minus. If I put 1 here, then it minus will show like that. So for example, minus 1.2. Minus 1.2, it will show, because I use 1 for minus, it will do like that. That is a string. So here, it change to minus. Then minus 1, it will show minus 1.2, like that. All right. Then at position 21, it output count. Position 21 output the count. That's here. All right. So this JCL will generate this kind of report. All right. All right. Next, let's have a hands-on lab. Before going to hands-on lab, I'd like to thank these 3 persons who made this hands-on lab possible. All right. Connect to TM Vista 3270. log into TSO and ID, password is connecting. Yes, it's connecting to zOS 2.3 at Marist College. And it will take about 15 seconds. Now it's connected. Hit enter. We will have an ISPF top menu. All right. So let's try to run copy. Number 2, JCL copy. Let's try to run, select this one. Okay, this JCL, it will run this sort. Input data is here. Input data is this one. Disposition equal to share. And then it will generate output. This is output data set. It will generate. It is a new file. Of course, we need a disposition space DCB. This 4 line is one statement. All right. For sysin from this JCL, sysin is option equal to copy. It will copy sort in to sort copy. Let's make it another name, 3. All right, we can save and then submit. Then we can give a letter A. And then max CC code equal to 0, 0, 0, 0. That means no error, no warning. Then we can confirm this data is copied or not. All right. So let's go to top and then go to 3.4. Then sort in copy. This one, sort copy 3. Let's try to see it. The data is copied. All right, the data is copied. And next, let's try to do some partial copy. Partial copy number 2, JCL. We can try to run copy. Let's try to run this one, copy 2. Oh, that's wrong. Select. So, okay. This one, it will only copy first 15 line because it option will to copy and then it will copy 15 record and then stop. So of course here we can change it, only copy first, for example 10, and then we change this name to that's from this input. It will copy to partial copy first 10 record into this data set. Again, this 4 line is one JCL statement, and it will to copy. Now let's save, submit, give a letter B. Okay, max CC code equal to 0, 0, 0, 0. So let's go to check this file is copied or is created or not. Let's go to SPF top and then 3.4. Then sort. This one, yes. And because we changed the file name, so we can check process. Yes, data is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It copied the 10 record. All right. Then next, let's check this copy and select. So it will use this as input, copy what? It will skip, for example, skip first for record, only copy 5. Okay, this means start very beginning will skip 4 record, and then after it copy 5 record, then it stop. So we can change this name to 4 to 4 to 9, yes. Okay. And starting a skip 4, and then length equal to 5. Let's do that. Fine. This is a new data set, and let's save it, and then submit. Give a letter C. Max CC code equal to 0000. That means no error, no warning. Now let's check this file contents. Okay, let's check this dataset contents. Start, go to top, right? Start means go to SPF top and then go to menu 3.4. We are here. So, yes, this one. Okay, this data set, let's go to check the contents. It should contain 5 records. Yes, it copied 5 records. From the input data, it will skip 4 records and then copy 5 records, then stop. All right. So this is how to do partial copy. And now, next. And number 2. Okay, let's try to select how to do data analysis. How to do data analysis. We can first check the data. Let's JCL. Let's check this one. Okay, so this JCL will use this input data imp. Okay, and it will use this input data generate this output. We call it a data report. Let's call it a 5. We change the name, and then CC is here. Sort to sort field using first, starting from position 1, 6 characters as a key. Sorting in ascending order. Then it will generate a summary. Okay. Summary and then new line, 14 equal signs, and then new line, and then it will show account number, amount, then count. Then output 8 dashes at position 12, 6 dashes, starting from position 21, 5 dashes, and it will generate a total, also generate a count. It generates a total and the count here. After that, from position 1, 5 dashes, start from position 12, 6 dashes, start from position 21, 5 dashes, then new next line, and then it show total, and then calculate the total, calculate the count. Okay, so This is the input. This is input for this sysin. That means this JCL provide input, for, okay, and then that is end of input. Now let's go to look at this this data input. Okay, first we save it. Let's go to look at the data input. Let's go to start 3.4. Then this one, let's browse. Yes, it will use this kind of data as input. Okay, each record contains 6 bytes for ID, and then separated by space, and then 5 bytes for number. Okay, so that is the structure of input data, and then now we can go to run it and go back here. Number 2 JCL. We will run JCL. We will run this one. We will run edit this one. Okay, just press F3. JCL copy 2. Copy 3. Okay, we just go back to the top. We can select number 2, then JCL report. This one, edit, in use. Oh, still, we can find it. Yeah, this one. Okay. It will generate the data report 5 from this input. Okay. What report it will generate? It will generate a total and total for each ID. All right. And now save it and then submit. Give letter C. All right, max CC code equal to 0000. No error, no warning. Then we can go to check this report, okay? So go to SPF top, then 3.4, data report. Data report 5, look at this one. Yes, from the input data, it generates a nice report. All right, basically this video show you how to copy data, how to do partial copy, and also how to do data analysis. All right, maybe I show you how to log off. From here, go to SPF top, START. Then from here, press F3 key, exit, F3 key, press F3 key. And it looks like this file is open. If you exit, it will close. And then, okay, here. Then you need to select number 4, keep dataset is new, okay? Process open here, we press number 4. And then now type log off. Now my computer is disconnected from zOS, all right? That's all for today.